Welcome to DPWPR.
It's very important in our world, in public relations and marketing and issue management, that this entire office be based on collaboration. So the moment you come in, you'll notice that this is an open space office because it's all about collaboration. It's all about shared ideas and shared enthusiasm to build the creativity for our clients. I can remember when I graduated from UT, internships were unheard of in those days. And so in order to build a portfolio, I did a volunteer work while I was teaching school at O'Connell and Ball. Being with all those young people, I was just 21 and they were 17, but it was a terrific experience. And I called on all of the top public relations firms in Houston, and everyone said, "What's your work experience? Did you have an internship?" My answer was no on both of those. So I took one entire year that I just did every volunteer PR project I could find in Galveston. And several years later, I approached every one of those same agencies who turned me down, and I got a full-time offer from each.
Yeah, my mom, so she imparted this kind of idea to my brother and I of really shooting for the stars and dreaming big. And I feel like you can really see that in her role as an entrepreneur here starting this company.
But when I think of her, I think of idea woman. Because if you want those big, amazing, creative ideas, you want Dancy there with you in the meeting.
I recently lost a great friend and a mentor as well, and former Governor Mark White. And he had a philosophy that I was so impressed, and it was a line from Sam Houston, a quote from Sam Houston, and it was, "Do right, suffer the consequences." That has a lot of meaning, and I encourage every young person to follow their dream, and not just dream big, but dream bigger. And not just think about the area they're in today, think about where you might be in the future. And remember that it's integrity that will drive you there. It's hard work, and you have to have an incredible work ethic and be open to change. Nothing lasts forever, and you have to be able to be flexible and take that opportunity when that door opens. I had to think back when the Mitchells first approached me. I hesitated. I was a rising star at the agency, the biggest agency in Houston, and it took me 6 months to get up the nerve to say that I could do this.
The way her mind is always thinking, it's pretty amazing, and she's got a memory bank like no one I've ever met. So we may be in a meeting talking about something that happened 15 years ago, and she's recalling names and partnerships and all the great successes. It's pretty wonderful.
So to be back here and to be celebrated and hopefully inspiring a new generation of entrepreneurs is very special, because certainly George Mitchell knew how to blaze the trail. He never thought in the moment, he was always thinking about the future.
Congratulations, Dancy. We're so proud of you.
Mom, I couldn't think of someone more deserving for this recognition. You're an awesome entrepreneur. Can't imagine someone better to win this recognition, and we love you.
Mom, Blaine and I are thrilled and proud for you to be recognized with the Mitchell Entrepreneurship Award tonight. Your incredible work ethic and high ideals have certainly imprinted us forever. One of your unique talents has always been living in the moment, whether it is attending our basketball games in middle school, to our parents' formals in college, to keeping up with the latest Game of Thrones episode. You've always been right there with us. Congrats again. We love you, Mom.
We're so blessed, of course, with a wonderful family, and had my parents. My mother is 88, and I'm looking forward to seeing her at the celebration. Family is so important. In fact, it is the most important. I always place faith in family as it's what we're all about. It's our DNA. And I've been very blessed to have an incredibly handsome, supportive, and loving husband for over 30 years. He is a very, very special person. And without him behind me and supporting me, I would never have been able to build the business that I have. You know, you can't be successful without failures along the way. And it may not be that someone's actually told you no, but it could be a project that didn't meet your expectations or the client's expectations. But every time I go back to what the saying used to, take the risk, suffer the consequences.